Welcome to today's White Tiger Qi Gong flow. I'm Tamara, a yoga and Qigong instructor, and today in this class I want to share with you a blend of yoga and Qigong. The main focus of this class is to support your kidneys and bladder, as we will work on those meridians and organs. At the same time, we will work on superficial back line and also lateral fascia line to release any tension in your lower back. We will start with some Meridian Qigong exercises, then we will learn how to do a White Tiger Qi Gong dragon form, and at the end we will add a yoga pose of white-legged forward fold that also supports your kidneys and bladder. Throughout this whole sequence, we will at the same time work on the element of water. So I hope you will feel more fluid like water towards the end of this class, and at the same time that you will feel more grounded and relaxed. Bring your feet hip distance apart, spread your toes and grab your mat or the floor with 10% tension. You can close your eyes and just notice how the feet is touching the ground. You're breathing in through your nose. Your tongue is resting on the roof of your mouth. And you're coming with your awareness from your feet towards your ankles, from your ankles towards your knees. Make sure your knees are bent, and then bring your awareness towards your pelvis. You can rock your pelvis back and forth a little bit, and then find the neutral position. And just notice how your whole lower body is grounded. Then bring your awareness towards your spine, vertebra by vertebra, and just notice how the inhale elongates your spine and how the exhale relaxes you. Open up your armpits as you would have limes under. Bend your elbows and bring your hands towards each other. Slightly tuck your chin and connect the crown of your head towards the sky. And just notice how joints are supporting each other and how your whole body operates as one unit. And now notice your connection to heaven and earth. Your lower body is connected to the magnet of the earth. Your upper body is connected to the magnet of the sky. And just notice how you breathe. Bring your hands to the lower dantian, and we will continue with cleansing breath. As you inhale, fill up your belly, your diaphragm, your chest. And as you're exhaling, you want to exhale as you would exhale through a straw. You're inhaling vitality, fresh qi, fresh air, and you're exhaling any stagnation in your kidneys, polluted qi, any negative thoughts, negative emotions. And continue with a cleansing breath for 3 more inhales and exhales. Inhale. And slowly exhale. Inhale again. And exhale. And then relax your hands and start shaking up your body. Shake up your wrists, elbows, shoulders. You can shake one leg, the other leg. Shake a little faster. And then just relax. Inhale. Feel the qi and slowly exhale. Let's do 2 more inhales and exhales. Notice how your whole body is breathing, and notice how your whole body is also moving as you're breathing. Inhale and softly exhale. And now relax your hands by the side, and we're gonna start with Meridian Qigong. Exhale, bring your chin down Inhale, bring the chin up. Make sure that the rest of the body is still long and supported. Exhale, bring the chin down. Inhale, bring it up. Let's do one more. Exhale. And inhale. And relax. Bring your hands on your lower dantian. And now bring the hands on your sacrum. You want to keep this area warm, so you're massaging your sacrum, your lumbar spine, and also your kidneys. And you may leave your hands on your kidneys. If it's too much for your shoulders, you can bring your hands to the lower dantian. And we will start with the girdle vessel exercise. You will start making small spirals, and you will start spiraling out with your pelvis. You're starting with small circles, and gradually you're making bigger circles so you reach full mobility. You're breathing through your nose, and just notice how your pelvis is also moving into anterior and posterior tilt. So one time you might feel a little stretch in your lower abdomen and one time in your lower spine. And as you reach full mobility, you want to start spiraling in. So you spiral to the middle. You want to make a tiny, tiny small dot with your spine, with your pelvis. And now start spiraling towards the other side, the other way, again towards your full mobility. Spiral out. And when you reach full mobility, you want to spiral back in. Make a small circle. And now we will move to the exercise, two hands holding kidneys. You want to bring your hands down. With the inhale, you're bringing them up, bring them back behind the head. You're still inhaling, your shoulders are relaxed. And with the exhale, you're going down, hug your elbows, relax your head, relax your shoulders. And with the next inhale, you're bringing your hands on your legs. You're going up vertebra by vertebra. You're bringing your hands to the lumbar spine. You're squeezing the glutes, bending your knees and opening up the chest. And we will do one more time. You're inhaling up, bring the hands back, still inhaling, relax your shoulders here, but your whole body is elongated. With the exhale, you're going down, you're hugging your elbows. Your head is completely relaxed. With the next inhale, you're coming up vertebra by vertebra. You're bringing your hands back to the lumbar spine, to the kidneys, bend your knees, squeeze your glutes and open up the chest. And slowly relax. And now we will do a dragon back exercise before we go to dragon form. You want to bring one hand to the lower dantian, the other one goes on your chest. And you want to start moving your pelvis anterior and posterior. That means that the pelvis just goes back and forth. If it's easier for you to learn, you can imagine that you have a pen where your tailbone is or your perineum, and then you just draw a line up and down and up and down. So the pelvis is moving your spine. So one part of the spine is opening, the other one is closing. You can notice that if you have hands on your torso, with the exhale, you will notice how the hands are coming closer. With the inhale, you will notice how they're going away from each other. And you want to bring all three parts of your spine into this movement. So lumbar spine, thoracic spine and also your cervical spine. Even though you're still elongated up, you still notice that your neck is still moving a little bit. You can close your eyes, you can leave them open. Your hands can be on the side or even in your lower dantian. This exercise can be its own exercise, and you can stay here for as long as you wish, up to 10, 20, or even 30 minutes. And you will notice how your spine is becoming more fluid. And slowly stop. Just take a pause for one inhale and one exhale. And then we will transition into a dragon form. With the inhale, make a chi ball. Slowly exhale. Inhale, bring one leg up. With the exhale, you want to step on the side gently. You're still exhaling, you're compressing the chi ball, and you're bringing one hand on top of your head. The other hand goes on the side. Front knee is above your ankle. Back leg is straight and the heel is pointing down. Exhale, bring the hands on the side and slowly inhale. And exhale. We will stay here for 2 more inhales and exhales, so you can take a rest. And now we will go on the other side. Inhale, bring the leg up. Exhale, compress the chi ball. Inhale again. One leg goes on top of your head. The other hand goes on the side. You're looking onto the hand. Your front knee is bent. Your back leg is straight. Exhale, bring the hands on the side and slowly inhale. And we will do one more time on each side. Slowly inhale and exhale. Inhale, bring the leg up. With the exhale, you want to land softly, compress the chi ball. Inhale again. The hand goes on top of the head. You're looking on the hand that it's on the side. Your shoulders are relaxed. Exhale and inhale, step closer. Inhale and exhale. And we will do last time. Inhale, exhale. Bring the leg up with the inhale. Land with exhale, compress the chi ball. Inhale. Front knee is bent, back heel is pushing down to the floor. Exhale and bring your hands together. Inhale and exhale. And just relax your hands, close your eyes. Just take a pause for a couple of breaths. And just notice how you feel. Notice how you breathe. And now we will finish up with a yoga pose with a white leg forward fold. So you want to step aside further than pelvis or hip distance, and you're bringing your toes inwards just slightly. You can bring your hands on your pelvis, and with the exhale, you will go down with your straight spine. If needed, you can bring blocks to this practice or even books so your hands can rest on the blocks or your books if you cannot reach down. It's okay if you don't have that mobility, just listen to your body. And then slowly bring your head down, relax your shoulders, relax your head. You can hug your elbows here also if you want, and then you can rest with your crown and your elbows. Your knees here are still slightly bent. You don't want hyperextension, so you don't want to push your kneecap back, but you're slightly bending them, not too much, so you feel the stretch in your calves and also in your maybe glutes and your whole upper back. As you're staying here, notice how you're inhaling in your lower dantian and how your kidneys are expanding, how your whole lower dantian expands. And with the relax, you noticed how you reach a couple of more centimeters or millimeters of mobility because your lower dantian is also relaxing your whole superficial back line. And slightly come up, slowly, gently, and we will walk on the other side, so you will feel the stretch on the lateral side of the body as well. It doesn't matter where your hands are, just go slightly, relax your hands, relax your shoulders, relax your head. Just make sure your knees are still slightly bent, not too much. You might feel bigger stretch on one side right now. And you will walk on the other side. And you might notice that here it's not the same as it was on the other side, as we're not symmetrical in feelings and also with the whole kinetic chains and muscles. Stay here for one more inhale, and with the exhale you will go back. And now bend your knees, straighten up your spine, bring the hands on your pelvis, and just slowly step together. You want to bring your hands onto the side, close your eyes, and just notice how you feel. What is different now than it was at the beginning of this practice? Just notice. And we will close together. Inhale and exhale. Slowly, softly. And just bring your hands to the lower dantian. Inhale, bring your awareness to the crown, to the feet. Just notice how the inhale expands you. And notice how exhale relaxes you and how your awareness goes down to the lower dantian, down to your kidneys. Bring your awareness to the inhale again, how it expands you, how it elongates you, and how your exhale relaxes you, and how your awareness goes down towards your kidneys, your lower dantian. And last, inhale, and now find your connection first towards the earth, towards the sky then. And with the exhale, bring the energy from the sky, from the earth, down to the lower dantian, and just feel how they support your kidneys, how the energy of the earth and the sky nourish your kidneys and nourish your whole being. And then slowly open up your eyes when you're ready. And this is it for today, guys. I hope you feel more relaxed and also more fluid in your body. Thank you so much for joining me for this practice. Let us know how you feel in the comments below and subscribe for more classes like this. Thank you.